this has been a forced time to slow down that I don't know that I would have taken otherwise, where I was traveling. I was going to New York every week, and I was traveling for shows, and I wasn't home for more than probably 3 days in 7 months. And I wasn't taking care of myself physically or emotionally, I think. And it was catching up. I wasn't feeling good. And this slowing down, this quarantine has forced me to really reevaluate my life. And I think, when we're trying to find the silver linings, I think this is an opportunity I know I'd never would have taken for myself and never really had before. And I think to reevaluate how you're living your life and how you're caring for yourself. And for me, I know I spent the first week plus of quarantine in my bed playing Assassin's Creed, ordering takeout, and just going, what am I doing? And eventually I had to unplug my PlayStation and go, what are you doing? And I've started cooking, and it's just been this thing of these obvious things. I'm obviously, I think these are things that most people have come to in their lives already. But for me, this opportunity to slow down and to say, how am I living my life? How can I live it a little more intentionally? Or how can I try to choose these things? I guess despite feeling like I'd been very successful, a lot of it had happened by saying yes to everything and just feeling like I'm in a ship and I'm at sea and I'm just along for a ride. And I don't know where it's going. So far, it's worked out pretty well. And it had been a growing sense of dis-ease over the past few years that quarantine has kind of allowed me to evaluate and say, I didn't like that. I didn't like that feeling of, even though it was working out, this sense of, I guess the reason I felt the anxiety was because I wasn't consciously choosing things, because I wasn't really being intentional with it. I guess that's why I felt like the winds could easily shift and all of a sudden I'd be in a direction I didn't want to be.